Yeah, I just met a guy named Al at the Jiffy store here in Arkansas, getting fuel, stretching my legs, and downloading some videos to the phone so I can make some more room on the memory card. And seemed like a pretty cool guy, and he wanted to keep track of my journey, so I shared him my YouTube link also. I will say it's a vulnerable feeling knowing that people are going to be listening to this. Oop, I forgot to strap my helmet. But yeah, it's kind of a, like I said, a vulnerable feeling knowing. But it is what it is. It's good. That's who I am. So this is my mom. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. It's kind of dangerous strapping my helmet while I'm riding, but it's okay. Haha, we got it. We got it. All that practice was paid off, and that cruise control handle sure comes in handy. Comes in very handy. But yeah, Al, if you're watching this, it was good to meet you. Hope you have a good day in Arkansas. We got 25 more miles headed more or less north. We're going to cut over west and hopefully get up on that. Ooh, I hit that bird. I don't remember what road that number that was. That Laura, I don't remember her name, but whatever she told me, it's supposed to be a windy road, and I think it's supposed to be a mountain, but honestly, I don't know if there's mountains in Arkansas. I really don't know. Right now, it's all flat farmland. It's kind of like the piece of Mississippi I was in. But so far, so good. Lucia's doing nice. I'm not as sore feeling anymore after I've took some little breaks. It's actually nice having a smaller memory card on the camera. It forces me to stop and stand around for 25-30 minutes while the videos transfer to my phone so I can delete them off the camera and make more room. It's good. My body feels good, not too sore at all. Still comfortable. Arkansas hasn't failed to disappoint. I'm seeing a lot of farming equipment that I've never seen before. Some just farm equipment on a bigger scale than I've ever seen it before, I should say. I would still like to see some more critters along the way. I mean, I'm very fortunate and blessed that nothing's jumped out in front of me besides a couple birds, because I really don't want to hit nothing and have to deal with that. But I would like to see some critters along the way. But we still have a lot of travels left, so I'm sure I will. Harrisburg, 6 miles. Whitehall. Old grain mill, I guess, there. Pretty cool. little twister was right there in the dirt. Little whirlwind, dust devil, I guess you'd call it. Not very big. I wonder what Arkansas was like before all this was farmland. Was this all trees? Or was it just all prairies or whatever you'd call it? I'm sure there was some trees because there's trees all around the farms. So I guess it was just cleared for farming. I always think about that, especially in Florida also, like what it looked like back in the, I don't know, 1800s. All tree, if I know Florida, all trees and swamps before all the people started coming there and clearing and building homesteads and big ranches and apartments and houses. I wonder what Arkansas, this area Arkansas looked like back in the 1800s. Cool little brick house there. That is the one thing I haven't seen in Arkansas yet, is housing developments, like neighborhoods. I mean, I'm sure they have them, but in this area right here, it's just, I guess you'd call them farmhouses scattered along the way. I haven't really seen many. I don't think I've seen any really apartment buildings or neighborhoods with houses 5 feet away from each other. Cool to see that it's still farm and ranch land. I did notice this morning, I guess last night when I checked into Memphis, my leather gloves that I got at Deals Gap, I just had them on the outside of my backpack and I had a strap over them. And when I went to leave last night to go to Cycle Gear, I found one glove in the hallway in between my room and the elevator, the left-hand glove. And I thought, oh goodness. And I went back in the room and the right-hand glove is nowhere to be found. So if we run into some real cold weather, I'm probably going to have to buy another pair of gloves. I looked around at the front desk to see if there was a lost and found. I guess I should have probably asked the guy, but I didn't. Oh yeah, I went a little supper place I went to last night. It was a bit fancy, but it was good. It was just a bit fancy. Anyway, I sat at the bar, and there was two older ladies to my left, and I don't know what they had for dessert, but it looked good, so I started talking to them. And one of the ladies, they were here for going to the hospital tomorrow. I didn't ask what it was about, but anyway, the lady, she was telling me about her brother, and I believe her husband, or she was really, really quiet, and it was not hard to understand her, but it was hard to hear her. There was a chair or two between us, so I was having to lean over, and I believe she said they're airplane mechanics, but she was telling me about this thing that they do called Pilots for Patients, and it's all kind of seems to be like a charity-based organization. Safe Stop Walk-in Tub. What is that spam? Anyway, seems like a charity-based organization that flies, I think, cancer patients around to and from places, hospitals. But yeah, I need to check it out on the internet and see what it's all about. Seems like it's for a good cause. Well, this is Harrisburg Public Schools. This is the biggest town I've seen so far through Arkansas. And I don't know what this Jordan's is. Every Jiffy store I've seen so far is named Jordan's. Even the one in Mississippi, that little one I stopped at right before I crossed the river, was named Jordan's. I don't know who Jordan is, but he owns quite a few Jiffy stores. Welcome to Shirley's Package. Fire department for Michael. It's a cool looking one. Oh, this is a nice road here. Nice and smooth. Makes you want to go run some twisties on a road like this. About if I see along the way like a Best Buy or another, well, the state, I think the SD card I got from Staples wasn't a good enough quality one, and that's why it kind of froze up or whatever it did. I'm not sure, but maybe if I see a Best Buy or some kind of electronic store along the way, I can get a bigger SD card, because unless I start editing these videos or just taking shorter videos, stopping video and when there's really nothing to see, the Wi-Fi I'm getting at the hotels is just, it takes about 2 hours to upload one 30-minute video, you know, in 4K quality, which I like the 4K quality, and I'd like to keep it 4K because I'm deleting all the videos off my phone after I upload them to YouTube. So that's the only copy I'm going to have is those. And I'd like to be the best quality. I mean, it's shooting in 4K, so I'd like to be able to keep them in 4K. But anyway, it'd be nice to get another big memory card. But I need to get one that guy looks like he's stuck. He's stuck bad too. I need to get one that's a high quality. Kind of like the one that's in here now. It's just small, 256 gigabytes maybe, or maybe it's 128 gigabytes. I don't think it's 256. I think it's 128. Speaking of that, I guess this is more or less the same scenery for a while, so I'll probably stop filming and save some space. I'll catch back up with y'all when I start filming again.